Okay, good afternoon, book lovers of the internet. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe because for every subscriber, I get a new subscriber and they also read a page from a book of my choice. So, this is my third video of the day, and another 20 shorts will be on my channel relatively soon. I wanted to start this video by showing you this very early gift I got from my mother for my birthday. This is what it looks like. It's meant to be some sort of decoration. It's very cute and it also lights up. I think it's a very cool design. Um, but anyway, in this video, I am going to be reviewing the fourth volume in the Deadman Wonderland series by these two people, the artist and the story writer called Jinsei Kataoka and Kazuma Kondo. I'm not sure if I'm saying their names properly, but anyway, this has about 200 pages and I rated it 2 stars out of 5, of course. And my initial reactions were, what is going on? What is even going on? There are apparently two groups, the Scar Chain and the Undertakers. So right off the bat, I found this to be quite a confusing read. I am not going to hold back from saying that. But the Undertakers don't want the Scar Chain team to escape from the prison, Deadman Wonderland, and it's weird to me why they don't, because they should all have the same sort of intentions. I suppose they'd all want to escape from being experimented on. But the dead men are, of course, tired of being experimented upon, and they actually do try their best to pull an escape plan, but it ultimately fails drastically. Luckily for them, Shiro saves a lot of lives as she has some sort of premonition that a member of Scarchain would betray them. And there is this character, I forget his name at the moment, who actually does betray them, and he actually sets up the chip with all the information holding the evidence against Deadman Wonderland to explode eventually, and it does, but Shiro saves a lot of lives. I absolutely love Shiro. She is still my favorite character after all these volumes, and I think that Ganta should not be pissed at what she does when she destroys the chip, especially when he does discover why she did that. And he should trust her completely. I know I would, to be honest. There are so many new characters introduced, and it is very hard for me to relate or empathize with any of them because they are not given much of a personality, and even their names, since it is all in Japanese and I can't really correlate the name with any meaning, it becomes quite confusing. I found this to be very basic, yet still quite creepy. And there is this guy called Nagi, who is one of the dead men, and he had his vocal cords removed, and his wife was actually killed in front of his eyes, yet he can still somehow speak. Quite weird, to be honest, but I think that the dead men have this ability to heal very quickly as well. I'm not sure if that is an error or something that has yet to be explained, but that is just my theory of why he can still speak. I just hope that the story gets better in the next couple of volumes because I will drop it if it doesn't. I'd say it had a relatively strong start, but it is now diminishing in quality. This volume was at least useful in explaining how a person becomes a dead man to begin with. And if you'd like to listen to the explanation, this is it, right? So, there is apparently this worm that gives you abilities to manipulate and toy around with your own blood, and it lives in your blood cells. So, the Undertakers seem to have some sort of insect spray to nullify the powers that being a dead man comes along with. But I absolutely love the few colored pages at the start of each volume. They are literally the highlight of every single volume. And they would make very cool posters. For instance, this one over here. Um, it looks very, very cool. Not sure if you can see it extremely well, but it's in full color. Very good quality, fantastic poster, I suppose. I am still confused as to what's happening overall, and I was hoping that the inspection would shut down the huge science lab once and for all, but that just did not happen yet. And I don't even think the inspectors are on the scene yet. They'll probably show up in the next volume. There is also this very creepy little girl who speaks a lot about punishment, and it's very weird. It's something that I wouldn't put in a book. It comes across as even um, horrifying, I suppose, because children and having these very manipulative adult thoughts. It isn't a good combination, but it adds on to the horrifying nature of this series so far. But anyway, that is all I had to say about the fourth volume of Deadman Wonderland. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, anything to help out this channel and to get to 10,000 subscribers by the time it is my birthday on Thursday of next week. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one very, very soon. Bye, guys.